My name is Elin Boglund, and today my goal is to teach you some basic crochet stitches. I had a lot of trouble trying to read patterns when I first started crocheting, and seeing somebody do it on video made it much easier for me to understand. I just started crocheting about 2 months ago, so I hope this video helps. Thanks for watching! The first step in crocheting is choosing your yarn and your hook size. I recommend using boy hooks because they fit in the hand comfortably and they hold your yarn in the hook nicely. Your hook size will usually be noted on the pattern you're following. I'm going to be using Caron Simply Soft yarn and a boy size H hook. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to learn how to do is to cast on. First, we're going to make a slip knot around the hook. So we're just going to make a small slip knot right here. And put the hook in and pull it so it's kind of loose but not tight enough, or not super tight. Next, we're going to insert our finger here to hold the yarn correctly. Okay, so now we're going to yarn over and we're going to pull through the slip knot. And that's going to be our very first chain 1. So if we continue to repeat that process of yarning over and pulling through the loop, we're going to make a chain, like so. A chain. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to show you is how to do a slip stitch. So what we're going to do is we're going to insert the top of our hook into the very first stitch all the way down here. And put it through the first one and through the second side. And then we're going to flip our project over, grab a hold of the yarn again, and this is where it gets kind of funky. So we yarn over, and then we're going to pull through both loops. And that's going to give us this little ring. And the last thing that I'm going to show you is how to double crochet. So what we're going to do is we're going to chain 3 to start out with, just to make it easier to see. And then we're going to yarn over. We're going to insert it into the ring. We're going to yarn over again and pull up a loop. We're going to yarn over one last time, pull it through the first 2 loops. And then we're going to yarn over once more and pull it through the last 2 loops. And there you have a double crochet. So one more time, that's yarn over, put it through the ring, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops. And there you have it. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how to finish off. What I've done is I've just made a small little granny square. Okay, so I finished it with a half double crochet, which I'll teach you in some other video someday. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to snip our yarn, kind of, not super short, but kind of short. Put that down. Now we're going to grab the tail and pull it through this little loop right here, just like that. And then we go back through and we can tuck in our little tail here, just like so. Alright, and there you have a small little granny square. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how to finish off. What I made here is a small little granny square. Granny triangle, but start over.